Oh my God.
I think we should leave it as that.
You're really proud of that, aren't you?
Shit!
Let's dial it back. Is that a door you want to open?
The fart door.
Yeah.
You can hear us, right?
I can hear you.
So this is good now. So then if you're like, just like this, you'll know.
You don't like my heavy breathing? Is it
Just
turning
in
you on?
case.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Whenever I hear myself in this, though, I do think it would be nice.
Do you think
to
it's
be able-
awful?
I know it'd be nice
That's
to be
how I
able to
live.
sing. What? What did you just say? I don't know if I like this setup as much. Do you not
In
think we
what
need
way?
something fresh, like a couch? Like a couch.
Well, we can't. Maybe next time.
Yeah. But I mean, moving forward. Are we recording? Yeah. Jim, we're
Yes,
live.
We're live.
Eventually.
I want to hear
Yeah.
about. You said we got trolled.
Oh yeah. But I wanted to just wait. I don't know where to
I
start.
wanted to start with that because let's close the door
Right.
on the past. We've filmed 5 episodes now.
We've filmed 5 episodes, and according to YouTube, we actually have like 30,000 views in total,
Great.
which sounds so good, right?
Yeah.
And
What do we need to get monetized? 10 million.
why do they make it like that? So on YouTube, to start making money, you need 10 million views. So it's just a stupid
90
number.
days.
You need 10 million views in 90 days.
Yeah.
And what else? There's something about subscribe. You need like
1,000 subscribers.
Okay, yeah, the subscribers, like when you're reading it, you feel really optimistic. It goes, oh, you need 1,000 subscribers. You're like, oh, that's great. That's really achievable. There's something else that's quite like low. And then the other one, it goes 10 million views in 90 days. So I've been excited because most of our views are like our YouTube. So basically, oh my God, I have such ADHD. Basically, before we started doing this podcast thing, I used to make YouTube videos. I made 3. Let's not get too excited. But it used to take me ages. It used to take me probably like 6 weeks to make these videos that were like 10 minutes long. You know, we had to come up with loads of ideas, loads of editing. And what used to break my heart is after I made them, I would get like 200 views.
Right.
And the average watch time would be like 2 minutes. And it would just be like, oh, I put loads of time in. But it was fine because I learned a lot and it was fun to edit, whatever. So now when I'm editing all these reels, those reels that take me like a day, take me like 6-7 hours to make. And that, I put a lot of time in, but now they'll get like 2,000 views, 3,000 views. And it feels nicer. Although I am aware you're not supposed to get caught up on the views. Everything I read, don't get hung up on the views. It's just a vanity measure. And I read that and go, okay, and get completely caught up on all the views. But so basically, yeah, so we're getting on YouTube, the shorts are getting loads and loads of views, basically.
Yeah.
And then so what I'll do is I'll post in the day and I'll post it on YouTube. And then I know when I go to sleep, I'll wake up in the morning and the reels the YouTube shorts will be on maybe like 2,000, 3,000, which is really like a really nice feeling. And then sometimes if they do really good, we get trolled or we get comments from random people. Like you on the UK, USA one, on the actual full podcast, someone commented like, why do y'all English people eat crisps? Or what did she say?
I don't remember that one, but there was one person that was like, the lyrics are that ridiculous because that's the point. The exaggeration of the lyrics is the point of the song.
Wait, let's just read them because they're really good. So what I've realized as well, by being an absolute slave to social media at the moment, I am like so addicted to watching Instagram shorts. What are they called? Instagram Reels. It's pathetic. I literally, if I'm in traffic, I know this is really bad.
Don't do that.
Yeah, and I get sometimes, you know what I did the other day? I was in traffic and I was watching reels. Someone beeped and I was like, oh. And when I got to the light, it went red. So the person behind me, and I was like, oh. But then the thing is, I did the U-turn. So then I had to drive and I U-turned past them.
So you made it through and you were the last person.
But the funny thing is, when I did the U-turn, and then I have to go past them, and I tried to hide behind, that bit, the bit in the car.
Like the pillar.
I went like that. But they can still see me. And I felt like a fucking idiot. No, at that point, I was like, I'm on my phone too much.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm getting off track. So, yeah, we got trolled. And I was like, oh my God, another person that's not our family has commented on the post. How exciting. No, we got fucking trolled. So let's just read. Wait, this story is quite funny actually, because I wanted to talk to you about it.
I know. I keep asking you all weekend.
I thought I'll save it because it's quite funny. So one of the videos, she said, what was the video that someone commented on?
Busted, talking about the year 3000 and that I was talking about how ridiculous the lyrics were. And she was like, that's the point.
Yeah.
Like, that's why the song is fun. Something like that.
Sass.
Yeah.
So much, but also, give me more. Just give me more. I love that other people are... Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anyway, we posted a video that was Jim Rhuda. No baby has looked exactly like their parents. That's the video, right? Okay. So someone said... Also, when people comment on social media...
You struggle reading it, don't you?
Well, like I'm thick.
No, like you don't... You read it like in the wrong tone or the wrong kind of pattern, and it makes it sound like it's something else that they don't mean to say.
Let's unpack that. That's the problem with the world. It's so
Yes.
hard to get tones.
Like when you were reading that story of my colleague with Wingstop.
My what?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When you were reading it and you were like, but
Yeah.
it's because of the way you have to think of
Yeah.
how he's saying it.
Yeah, because people have text tones.
Right.
It's almost as if there should be some sort of rules grammatically that make sentences make sense. And there is. It's called punctuation.
It's called grammar.
It's called grammar and punctuation. Also, Chloe has a mic.
Yes.
And if you find anything funny...
Chloe just leaned in as close as possible and then said yes as quiet as she possibly could.
Sorry, I don't know the
Right,
volume.
let's
No,
just
that
let's
sounds
just
perfect.
pretend, right? Me and Jim are saying something dead funny. Right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to say a funny joke, and I want you to laugh. Because I like on podcasts sometimes where you can hear the background people laughing.
Yeah.
And I always like to think, oh, they've made like the janitor laugh.
Yeah, but it means you have to be funny.
Okay, wait, I got a good joke. Ready? I have stole this from someone else. What's better, if you've heard it, just pretend. What is better than eating a mandarin? Go on.
Go ahead. I know it. Go ahead.
Eating a mandarin.
I heard that the other day.
That's a good joke.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, Chloe didn't laugh. Anyway, back on task. So we got trolled. Instagram comment. What I was trying to say before is, because I'm on Instagram a lot, sometimes I like looking at the comments, because sometimes it's the really funny video.
Yeah.
The comments, like the top couple of comments will be really funny. They
Hilarious.
compliment the video. Now, what's happening is, because I'm watching so many of these stupid videos, I'm on the comments, and I realize that people are so mean about the most blasé stuff. There was one I watched of this woman, she was restocking, it was a really cute idea. She had like a trolley, and she was restocking it with like snacks and stuff for the Amazon delivery guys. And it was like, thanks for everything you do, take some snacks. Really cute, whatever. All the comments were, oh, it must be nice to have so much money. I can barely feed my children. And I was like, whoa. But other stuff, like people just, there's so much hate in the comments. And you hear that all the time. Like RuPaul's line is, when you make it out here, never read the comments. Or like, it's like a thing, like don't read the comment. People are so weird.
Hit me with it. I'm still hanging on.
Oh, sorry.
I agree with you. Yeah,
right.
I'm waiting for.
But no, what I'm saying is out there, people are weird.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Really weird.
And I
I wish I could write those comments.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, but I'm a nice person. But do you know when you just watch something and you go, oh, I wish I was a keyboard warrior. Oh,
Right.
I'm
Just
gonna
do it.
Type hate.
Just do
If
it.
there's anything you'd like aspire to be, though, keyboard warrior should be near the bottom.
No, I think this is a good idea. I think you should do it, because then we can have someone on the other side of the fence and we can just sort of analyze what's going through Chloe's head. Do you know what I mean? Like, and
Just have her send vicious comments to people and then send us the screenshots.
Yeah, no, just have her do what she wants to do, and let's just see.
Can I have a ghost account? I don't
Yeah.
really want to.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're like, we have to authorize this. What do you mean? Should we let her, like, Chloe can do what she wants?
No. Let's promote her let's push her to do it.
Okay.
Some motivation.
You know, like on Mean Girls, where it's like there's like a chalkboard and she's like army of skanks, cross
Right,
it out.
yeah.
So that will get Chloe in.
Right.
Because Jim, some of our videos are going to blow up, and we need to understand our audience.
Right.
What do you think?
We need to have an audience first.
Yeah, true. Okay. Anyway, So this person, which I don't even think this is a name, it's just Mate Jellies. I think it's just loads of letters, like random letters. So the video is Jim saying that no kid when they're born looks like the parents. No newborn baby looks like the mum and dad. Great, whatever. It's, it's low level humor. It's quite like bottom of the barrel. It said, absolutely, exclamation mark. Can you imagine if they would? Reminds of an old Photoshop of Rowan Atkinson. The most hideous baby ever. Baby Mr. Bean. That said, sometimes there is a resemblance, especially if they inherit some abnormality, like having an uncommon fold in the outer ear. And then there's a gap, and then it says, why does she try and stop him with Jim? So I don't really understand that. I don't get it, any of it. And I don't get why at the end, whoever this person is has had a jab at me saying, why did she try and stop him?
They're on Team Jim. They're on my side.
But what does she mean?
She means that when I'm trying to say something or make a point.
I know what that sentence means, but the bit before it, what does that mean?
I don't know. Let me see it.
She's saying, I don't get it.
Absolutely. Can you imagine if they would? So she's taking it to the extreme.
If
she's
they would what?
Look exactly like their parents. Like if our baby had a beard.
Oh, that's quite funny.
And she's saying, there was an old Photoshop of Mr. Bean where it was baby Mr. Bean. And then she said, that said, sometimes there is a resemblance, especially if they inherit some abnormality, like having an uncommon fold in the outer ear. So what she's saying is like, if you have a very unique feature, you might notice. But you know what? Replying to you now, no one who has ever said that baby looks exactly like their mom is because they've got a folded ear.
Yeah.
That's not what they're referring to.
Yeah. That's just...
Why does she try to stop him with Jim?
Right. So then I just replied saying, what do you mean? I said, what do you mean? Someone said, who resembles Mr. Bean? So what's happened is I can't read.
Yeah.
And I've just confused everything. Anyway, that was just one comment. So whatever. I replied. And then someone called @paperbutton9 said, are you ready? Wow, really riveting stuff here.
That's my ghost account.
Shit. That's Chloe. That is it. And so I've seen that, and then I got up. I was like, oh my God, we've been trolled. I got kind of exciting. So what I did, which is the wrong thing to do. Sorry, Spain. This is the wrong thing to do. I got off the YouTube studio, which is where you read them all and you can reply and you can be like a professional. Went onto YouTube, clicked on Paper Button 9, and I was like, oh my God. So I went on that person's account, looked at all their videos and stuff, and they have a video of a cat. Oh my God. Chloe loves cats. This shit video of some skanky cat in a grotty little house. And then I commented saying, wow, really riveting stuff here. And then...
So easy to become one.
And then I replied saying, thanks, Paper Button. And then I put my phone down on my chest. It was early morning. You were snoring away. I thought about my actions and then I went, okay, that's pretty sad. So I went on and then deleted the comment.
You deleted it?
Should I really? I thought it was just sad.
It is sad, but...
Do you know why I thought it was sad? Because when I went on @PaperButton9's account and I looked at their content, I thought, oh, maybe they're a bit mentally ill. Oh, God. It was giving not all their vibes. So I thought maybe they're a bit slow. Yeah. Jeez. No, seriously. Okay, I'll tell you why. I thought that. You can't even get on it.
I've lost...
You can't even get on their account. I don't even know how I got on their account. But it was like a cat, but first off. And then it was just like just weird videos of like weather. It was just weird. Like they were a bit weird.
Yeah.
And the old saying is never get in an argument with an idiot. Isn't that the thing?
Yeah.
So I took the high road, I think. Do you think I did?
Did you? No.
Do you think I did?
No, I don't think you did.
A little bit of me thought, I hope, after I've deleted the comment, I hope they still somehow see it. Like
maybe they got the notification and it's lingering there.
Yeah. But I thought that was pretty funny that I did that.
I'm excited for more.
It's okay. It's not that hilarious.
No,
but
I thought when you said we got trolled, like someone was proper ripping us apart.
Well,
and even when you said like, especially when they inherit some sort of weird abnormality from their parents, I thought they were going to say something about our appearance.
Oh.
That then.
If someone was to say something about my appearance, this is a safe space, what do you think people would say?
Probably your P-shaped head.
P?
Yeah, it's very round. It's very.
You know what I was thinking the other day? If I was a boy, Or if I transitioned and I was going to be a boy and I wanted to have a short hair and be bald, I don't think I've got the head for it.
No, you don't.
I've got such a weird shaped head.
Yeah.
It's so weird. And I have like these dents on the top. Like my skull feels proper weird on the top. But my head is such a strange shape.
Yeah.
So you think that's what people would come for? They'd come for the head.
Probably.
What else? What else would they come for? I can take this. This is so fun. No, I need this. This is like when you're training for a fight and you get a few jabs. Like this, you're preparing me. Come
Yeah.
on. What else would they take the piss out?
What about your eyelashes?
That's
yesterday?
too much. That's too far. Already too far. So I've not got any eyelashes on. I was telling Chloe this. I was actually paranoid about this before. I've had eyelashes for like 10 months. The other day I got them off. Oh my God. To be able to rub you don't even understand, to be able to rub your eyes after 10 months of not being able to is weird. And it feels like you shouldn't be doing it. And then yesterday we were in the lift and Jim was just like, where's your eyelashes?
No, because you were giving me shit left, right, and center about something. God,
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Remember, but
So it wasn't that big of a deal. Was it?
no,
So people might come for my lashes or lack of.
maybe.
I've actually tried to do something. Can you even see that I've even tried?
Yeah.
What do they look like?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Pathetic.
No, it's nice.
Pathetic.
No, you look nice. What would they come for me?
Your teeth, your janky teeth, your breath. That is so bad that you do really loud farts in the morning. They would.
Is that a door you want to
and
open?
that you leave your shit out all the time. You leave keys all over the place, laundry, socks.
Let's dial it back. Is that a door you want to open?
What door? The fart door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The smelliest
That-
farts
the only way-
I have ever experienced in my life.
But
Come
sometimes,
out of your ass.
you know, when me and Jim first started dating.
1 year.
No, wait. When we first started dating, when we lived in the marina, I would say, I used to say something in the what was it? I used to say like, oh, your ass smells like your ass.
Yeah, just like if anything in general smelled.
I would say, Jim, oh, what's that smell? I'd go, your ass. And I'd say it for ages. I didn't even realize I was sort of saying it. And then one day Jim just started, when I would say, what's that smell? Jim would go, your ass, in what I think is my accent.
Yeah.
And it's quite funny. Do you know what's weird? When I do a smelly fart, I think you like it.
I don't.
So why do you
No, I
laugh?
don't.
Why do you laugh? Why do you laugh?
laugh.
Why do you
I
laugh?
leave the room.
Why are you smiling now? Why are you smiling now?
Because I laugh when I'm uncomfortable.
Jim,
I leave the room.
if you do, you're so dramatic. He will leave. The other day he opened the balcony door and just shoved his head out like a dog in a car. You're so dramatic, bro. It's because you used to laugh, so I think you like them. Stop laughing.
I just don't understand the false pretenses that I fell in love on because you did not fart in front of me for a year and a half.
And I had severe stomach issues because I had to hold it in. No, I didn't fart for like a year when we were dating. And then my mum came over and me and my mum were just chilling in the bedroom and I just went, and Jim slid in the doorway and went,
No, because I heard.
Was that you?
I heard that, and then she went, "You nasty girl."
you nasty girl. And then Jim slid in the doorway. I imagine it. When I replay it in my head, it was like, you know, Tom Cruise in that movie where he just slides around in his socks. Yeah. And he just went, was that you? And be honest, when you said, was that you were a little bit excited.
It was funny.
Were you excited?
Yeah, because I
that
didn't
we'd
smell
crossed
it. No,
a new barrier.
The sound is funny.
Farts are funny.
Always funny.
Farts are funny. What's the funniest sounding fart? Give it me. Chloe's got headphones on now, so get really close to the mic. These are the funniest ones where they go, they're funny. They're so funny.
Or whomp.
Oh yeah, the crack, like a crack.
Yeah.
These are the ones that are not funny. That's concern.
So what I think is gonna happen is you're gonna do me dirty in the edit.
Why?
And you're gonna take out all the stuff about you.
I don't care.
And leave. Yeah, we'll see. I get a lot of comments from people about the podcast saying that the edits are great, the reels are great, and they always, who does the editing? Who does the editing? That's like one of the most
I do the editing.
You do everything.
I do all of it.
Camilla
I sweat it out.
I want to give you the credit that you deserve.
Yeah.
But also,
why is there a button? Just leave it at that. Just leave it as that.
Having said that,
just leave it.
I've been watching through some of the old ones and, I say like, we can beep their names out, right? And then you go, yeah, of course. And then you don't. And then I said, we were talking about the UFC, then
Yeah.
we talked about something else, and we talked about the UFC again, and I said,
Yeah.
in the edit, you can just kind of cut it and put them back together. And not only did you not do that, you left the part in of me saying, can you cut that and can you edit it? But then when you tell your stories,
to know this.
when then you tell your stories,
I want you to know something.
You beep the names, you cut it to make yourself look good.
I want you to know something. You know when you say, cut this out and stuff, I want you to know that that's not an error. I smile and skip over that and leave it in. That's exactly what I do.
You do me dirty in the edits.
But again, you're smiling when you say it, so you don't have
Because
to
I laugh when I'm uncomfortable. How about this morning? We'll give a little more insight into our relationship.
Go on, I'm ready.
That I laughed through the pain. I'm just laid there on my back, nice and relaxed. And all of it's just, I don't know, I thought we were having a nice little moment, just kind of cuddled up.
Where
you
was
were
I?
laying right next to me.
Nuzzled.
Yeah.
Nuzzled?
And all of a sudden, you just go, I ain't never been with a Betty. And slapped my stomach harder than that. I wanted to respect this nice table. You smacked my stomach so hard.
No, I didn't. It was one of those slap. You know when you slap?
It wasn't.
It was pretty hard. It was pretty hard.
And where did you hit me? Where a couple of months ago, I had abdominal surgery to get my appendix out.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Your Honor, can I just say something? As soon as the slap, because it was a loud slap, I heard around the world.
Yeah.
As soon as I did the slap and you made the noise, I went, oh! Because I completely forgot. And when we were both crying, laughing. And what was I saying through the laughter?
You said, why are you laughing? You said, it can't be that bad because you're laughing.
No, I didn't. I said I forgot. I was like, I'm sorry, I forgot that you had abdominal surgery. I forgot. We were just chilling. And I was like, I ain't never been with a buddy. Does it still hurt now?
It hurt for a while. For a good hour. And then we went for a walk afterwards. I'm like, am I okay?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Please, if you have to go back to the hospital, don't tell them that story.
I will.
Will you leave the bit about the song?
You'll get banged up abroad. Yeah, I'm going to put the song in the report.
Don't you think?
You'll get a bad read in court. They'll be like, Your Honor, she said, I ain't never been with a baddie.
Yeah. Like it was, like I want a baddie.
Right.
I have never been with a baddie. Bang.
Yeah.
Jim, don't you just think if you got banged up abroad, it would be the worst thing ever?
Yes.
What country would be the worst to get banged up in? Dubai.
No, I've seen a couple of, there's that show, isn't it, like World's Toughest Prisons? There's ones in like Brazil and stuff that are proper rough.
There's somewhere in South America, there's a guy from London who got banged up abroad out there. I think it was like some sort of Vice show, whatever, on YouTube. And because he could speak English and Spanish, I don't know if he had a camera or if he was doing the interviews like from outside or whatever, and he was reporting on what goes on in like what's it called? Guatemala. And they are intense.
Yeah. Do you think that's, for both of us, that's probably a top 5 fear?
Going to jail?
Going to prison, yeah.
But why is that? Freedom.
Just
or are you scared of the bumming?
No, I think I'd be more afraid of the fights.
Fights over the bumming. The bumming you welcome.
Not welcome, no, but fights over, and like the politics of like, if you give someone or someone takes like something off your food tray, like that means so much more than that.
You'd want some rules. I'm here.
Yeah, I want it posted on the wall.
Yes. You need someone to just break it down. You need Carlos from D Block to just break it all down for you.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, you're welcome in the bumming.
No.
It would. It would just be banged up abroad. Obviously, getting banged up anywhere. Banged up. I love that we're calling it banged up. But yeah, getting banged up anywhere. But abroad would be scary. Did you ever see that documentary? I think it was on Netflix about that she might have been Irish. Those 2 girls in Ibiza. Did you watch that? The documentary?
No.
She was like famous.
Like
Please, can you pull up a picture of her? She was famous because, God bless her, she was from the 2000s, like 2011, I reckon. And she had, one of those like big buns on top of her head. And that was like famous. I can see it from here. There, down. That one there. That your
like
mouse
a
is on.
donut.
Click it. This poor girl, Michelle.
Like a donut.
What's her name? Michaela. Was she Irish or Scottish? Look at her hair. Look at her hair. Oh, honey. And she's one of these like ginger girls that dyes her hair black. So she's so fair. She's got for the bit those that can't see, she's just got a ginger root. Her hair's jet black, and there's something in that. Drugs.
Yeah.
That's the first flag. That is the first. When you go to the airport, they go, check her hair. There's something in that hair. But yes, so it was iconic, that bun, for all the wrong reasons. But if you were the other girl, you'd kind of be happy because you'd be like, oh, everyone remembers her, not me.
Yeah, everyone will forget you.
So in the documentary, where did she get locked up? I think she went to South America, hey? Peru. So she went to Peru. They smuggled loads and loads of drugs from Ibiza to Peru, and they got caught. But she's the main one in the documentary, and she goes to this prison in Peru, all women, all female prison, and I think she teaches herself Spanish, and she ends up like, she ends up like becoming like a council leader or something. She runs for like prison prefects or something. She does like this whole like she turns it on her head, and I remember watching it thinking that's what I would do after I cry for no. I'd like to think she befriended a woman in her cell. Obviously, hated her at first. I think she got beat up by her at first. Might have just made that up.
See, that's what I'm not here for.
Yeah,
just getting your ass kicked all the time.
Yeah. Did you ever see that clip of that guy that was on Joe Rogan? And he was an ex MMA fighter. And he went to jail. Him and this other guy. And they were talking about being in jail. And there's all these rules. Like it's all race in jail. It's like the white guys, the Latino guys. What category am I? Or am I with the Mexicans? Or am I with the Chinese fraudsters? Where am I?
Know. That's not my decision to make.
But if you were to put me with someone,
Depends on where you're arrested. Are you talking in the States?
If I'm in South America, what gang am I in?
They wouldn't put you with Spanish because you don't speak the language.
You're so right. So I'm just with the IT nerds, the Filipinos.
Yeah.
What do Filipinos go to jail for? And I don't even speak Tagalog.
No,
so I'd be
you don't.
fucked. I can't be with the whites.
But is it in the Philippines where they do the Michael Jackson Thriller?
I would dance my way.
Jail,
I would dance my way out of trauma. Please, will you play that? Manila
Is
Thriller.
it Manila?
It's oh no, don't know.
No, that would be Thriller in Manila would be that Muhammad Ali fight. Yeah, where is it? Thailand or
It's the Philippines.
is it the Philippines?
It is. We will dance away the problems.
Oh my god.
I didn't know they did the YMCA. Okay, pause. What do you think? Like, who's orchestrating this? What kind of personality is the guy that's orchestrating this?
I think it's one of two things.
Yeah.
There's the good side of humanity and the bad side of humanity.
Okay.
The good side of humanity, Filipinos, they love to dance and sing. And they're just trying to get through. And somebody's like, guys, let's all do this. It can be something that we can focus on together.
No, wait. Do it in a Filipino accent.
Absolutely not.
People. Oh, wait.
You can focus
Keep going.
together.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they will, that's the positive side, right?
Yeah.
Is okay, they had some tough times, they're in jail or whatever, but let's enjoy ourselves and get through.
Okay.
The dark side,
Yeah.
devil on the shoulder is maybe it's the warden for the prison is like a marketing whiz. Ooh. And a prison in the Philippines, what's the funding going to be like? He puts it on YouTube.
On YouTube.
He tells them that they have to do it or they go in the hole.
Oh, the hole.
Yeah.
He's fucking sick of this.
You get hit with the sleeper.
There's so many sleepers. That's what they say.
Or so the warden is just trying to make money. Like we're giving someone whose channel is it on?
Travel documentaries.
Oh, it's a documentary.
No, but
think of the money.
The original.
Exactly.
It's on what's a really Filipino name?
Francisco.
Fernando Carlos Santana. His YouTube channel. Yeah, what's behind the camera?
Yeah.
It's a guy smoking cigars. It's either a scary warden, like fucking Bocas. I can only say Bocas. Fucking Bocas. Or it's just someone really charismatic and it's like 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, exactly.
2, 3, 4, thriller. But that was YMCA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a whole series of them.
And what is actually quite incredible is from a distance, it does look like they're doing drills and they're all in lines and it's like, oh shit, okay.
Very organized.
They've got their shit. They're probably going to do some marches. And then I just love the fact that I don't to say a why. It just breaks like, whoa, that caught me off guard.
Pumping display of synchronized dancing.
A heart-pounding display.
Oh my God, the edit. To stay at the YMCA. They don't want to do it. They so don't want to do it.
They're doing their C's backwards.
He does. He's great.
They're doing the C's backwards.
It's there to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. Is this not? Oh my God. Is this not really ironic playing village people in prison? Jailhouse Rock. As well. Oh no, that's so bad. Why have they zoomed? Do you know what's happened as well? If you go back to that first frame, there was loads of them all lined up, and then there was probably like 7 in the middle. They're the only 7 that can dance.
Right.
And the cameras are coming. You get in the middle, and they are the best dancers.
It's like that Joe Coy bit. They do to Michael Jackson.
Exactly. You in the middle, and you will dance. And then what's happened is the cameraman from the travel whatever in Australia has just ignored that and just zoomed in on these boys who can't dance at all.
You know what I will say though, for being a Filipino heritage, your Filipino accent is not that great.
What?
Like your different English accents are unbelievable.
Right,
And
give me
Irish.
Give me something to say. Give me something to say in Philippines.
Say, hi, ma'am, sir.
Hi, ma'am, sir. You want to buy Starbucks today? No, where did they harass you?
Starbucks was pretty good.
Ben and Jerry's. Cold Stone. Mom, sir. Great offer today.
That's not bad. Have you seen any of this stuff that's going on with VR?
What do you mean?
You see Chloe, do you have the one I just sent you?
What do you mean,
With-
VR?
Like VR headsets.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Zuckerberg one?
Yeah. No. What do you mean? Oh, this. What's this?
So this is like the future of the metaverse for when you're talking to each other. Mm-hmm. Like you're in one country and I'm in another, but we want to have a meeting face to face.
So it's
like
evolved.
Zoom on steroids.
Okay. Like evolved FaceTime.
Wait until you see how evolved this is.
I think I have seen this. It's Lex Friedman and Zucker.
Yeah.
The Zuckster.
It's unbelievable.
Also, I heard on Joe Rogan, Elon Musk called out Zuckerberg.
You stop burping into the mic.
I thought I hid that well. Did I not hide that well? Okay, we'll just go again. Ready? So I saw on Joe Rogan's I saw on Joe Rogan's podcast, Elon Musk was on and he called out Zuckerberg. He's like, I want to fight you. He was like, I will fight you. I don't care. Any place, anytime. Anyway, he was very cocky. Very, 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 very cocky. They were going to fight in the Coliseum, all this kind of stuff. And Rogan's like, let's make this happen. Let's do it. And then literally like 2 weeks ago, he's broke his leg.
Yeah. Did he tear his ACL or?
What about this? He didn't really break his leg. He saw that. How do you know? How can you trust anyone?
True. Oh, here it is.
It feels like we're in the same room. Yeah. It feels like the future.
Have you seen this, Chloe?
Is that instead of our avatars being cartoony, and instead of actually transmitting a video, what it does is we've sort of scanned ourselves and all the different expressions, and we've built a computer model.
Yeah, look at what it's.
Sort of each of our faces and
How is it doing it?
bodies and the different expressions that we make, and collapse that into a codec that then, when you have the headset on
It's
your
just them
head,
sat there.
it sees your face, it sees your expression.
Wait,
and
are they sat
it
opposite each other?
basically
Yeah.
send an encoded version
In
of
that
it,
room,
which is
he's
like
got that.
wired.
Yeah.
If he takes them off,
So
he's in
it
front
should
of him.
be
Yeah.
more realistic. It's also actually much more bandwidth efficient than transmitting a full video, or especially a 3D immersive video. of
Are you
what
sure
we see.
they're in the same room?
Yeah. They do a whole interview about it.
So they're not. Wait, so I don't get what that is.
So it's a headset.
Yeah. Oh,
That-
before they get on the headset though, you have to scan the face.
I guess so. They
Right.
scan your face so they kind of knows what you look like. But there's little cameras in the headset that's filming and scanning your face. So if you laugh
What?
and like your cheeks go up, it does that to the animation.
Who do you think would buy that? Who do you want to speak
Everyone.
to?
How would you not?
Because sometimes I just want to speak to people on WhatsApp. I just want to text people. Like
Yeah.
someone rings you, you're like, I can't bother answering. So now you're gonna not even. It's gonna be a phone call. It's gonna be my face and your
No,
face.
you don't have to do it like that.
But who would want that? Lovers, long distance lovers.
Relationships,
Who else? Families.
families.
Long distance family. There's got to be love.
Yeah, business meetings.
Do you though?
If it makes
Do
you
you
feel,
want that intimate though?
no,
That's
but
what I'm
like
saying.
if that technology and then it's like you're all sat around a table.
I just think it's very intimate.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
It's
I
like
actually sent the wrong one.
face.
There's another one that because Lex Friedman's like a really smart guy.
Yeah.
And when he puts it on, he just keeps going. He's like, this is unbelievable. He's like, it feels like you sat on top of me. He's like, you're right there. I could reach out and touch you. Like it is really bizarre how, and he just keeps going. He's like, I cannot believe how real this feels. Like I've seen VR before and stuff, and then there's another one I sent you that's like a basketball game. That one.
This is a VR
This
basketball.
is insane.
Okay, so explain what we're seeing.
Guy's in his living room with a VR headset on,
Okay.
and he clicks, I want to watch basketball. Boom. He's in the arena.
Is that an actual game? Or is
Yes,
that...
this is live TV.
Wait, what? Okay.
And in his VR headset, he's sat courtside.
That's a real game. That's
Yes.
not a video game.
Look, no. And then look, if he looks to the side, he's in his living room.
Sick. That's cool. That's really, really cool. And now he's in a different place.
Yeah. Because the guy's shooting free throws, they've got a camera at the end.
So that's a real game. That's not a video game, but he's
No.
watching.
He's watching a live game. Look at that.
Sick.
Like, why would you ever?
That's so cool.
Those seats probably cost, I don't know, $4,000, $5,000.
How much does the headset cost?
I don't know, maybe $1,000. But you watch every game.
Do you have to buy into the game though, like pay-per-view probably?
I did not do any of the research.
But let's...
Yeah, there's probably some sort of app that you have to subscribe to, or like it's not
Yeah,
just
yeah.
watching regular TV because
Yeah.
they have to film from there, don't they?
Yeah.
And it has to be on a a wide enough camera.
So
but
the camera's going down. It's like
Yeah.
Rihanna, Tom Cruise, all these major celebrities, and then there's just one guy there with like 9 cameras, like that. Ah.
yeah, but even like, why would you watch it on a TV if you're in a room with like 6 of your friends, or you could just sit there and be?
But you need that technology though.
I know, but
Do you know
how would you not want that? How would you not want to not talk to anyone? And just like imagine the potential of the worlds you could be put
Do
in.
you not just think it's cool to like? I like watching stuff with you.
Yeah.
You lose that element unless
You go to the same place.
in the headset. But there's only one guy. It'd be cool if you both look. That's probably the next level. It's
You
that
see
Lex,
each other.
that Lex Friedman Zuckerberg thing, and you're like, we're fucking courtside with Rihanna. I keep lips in this mic. That would be cool.
And then imagine like you could go to nature, or you could go to a strip club, or you could go to a musical. Like
Which strip club would you go to?
Money Team.
Money Team. Where's that?
Mayweather's Vegas.
In the strip club, where are you? What's your scenario?
You wanted to go.
What's your scenario when you're at the strip club with your VR headset on?
I'd be uncomfortable.
Because you can be anywhere.
I'd be intimidated even remotely.
No, would you be on the pole? Jim would be like, I want to experience what it's like to be a dancer. I've always wanted to know.
Imagine the VR experience of being the stripper and you see people throwing money towards you and stuff, and you're just sat there in a VR headset.
Oh, you're the
stripper.
You're
You're sat on your couch.
Oh, and you're dancing.
No, you just sat there. But
you're the
she's got like a GoPro on or something, so you can see what she sees.
What she sees isn't as nice
Sad
as what
people.
they see. Maybe in some places, I think it's sad.
When we got married in Vegas, you wanted to go, but then you chickened out.
Yeah, I did. I was like, let's go to a strip club. Let's go for it. And then when it came to it, I was like, I don't fancy it anymore. Got to be in the mood.
Yeah.
For me, anyway,
of
you've
course.
got to be in the mood. Would guys always be in the mood? Do guys ever get in and out of that mood?
It's a weird place. Some people love it.
What is it like? Because I've never been in one.
It's sad.
Where did you go? Why are you saying it's sad? Did you go to were you in a weird town?
Well, yeah, we went.
Could you not imagine like in America, there's some like weird towns and they'd be weird. Do you get what I'm saying?
I've never been to a strip club.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
do you know what I'm trying to
Well,
get
yeah,
at?
we went once and it was after a golf tournament.
Okay. And where are you in the world?
in Massachusetts.
In
So
which bit of Massachusetts?
We played in a golf tournament in the morning, and like drinking while playing golf, especially in a tournament, it just gets out of control.
Yeah.
So then afterwards, that was the big idea. And then it came up that I had never been to one. So this guy that, not in our group, this guy that I had just met was like, I'm taking you right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Is that how we talked?
no, but it was like, he was excited. He was like, not like, oh, let's go sometime. He's like, we're going right. It was a Monday afternoon at 3:00.
Ooh.
Yeah,
When he said that to you, what's your first reaction?
All right.
Oh, you can.
I was like, this will be weird
Okay. Weird. Why?
because it's a Monday afternoon at 3:00.
True. That is very true.
Like, why did that guy like want to go then?
He loves it.
Okay.
Why?
He goes all the time. That's
Right.
like, that's
He's got a
his
membership.
night out.
He knows the doorman. Is he
Yeah.
on first name terms with the girls?
Probably.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He knows Candice and
Cinnamon.
and Mercedes. What's a really good stripper name?
Rose.
Oh. No, that's too nice.
No, that in We're the Millers, that was her. That was
What's
Jennifer
another good
Aniston's
stripper name? Candy?
Yeah. Every time
Destiny.
Destiny?
Every time I go, oh, Craig, do you like this baby name? He's like, stripper name.
Really? Like what? Like what?
I don't know. He just says it all the time. And I'm like, how many strippers do you know?
What has stripper name energy?
Chastity. Charity.
Anything with a Y at the end?
Yeah. Destiny.
Any like emotion? Oh wait, no.
That's like the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh yeah.
Happy,
Wait, I'm getting
happy,
them
dopey,
confused.
sneezy.
That's a different strip club. That's a strip club for small people. I bet that exists.
Of course it does.
A strip club for small people.
Yeah, I mean, it's a word that you can't say anymore. But if it's her actual name, can you say it?
Say what?
If there's a person
Yeah.
who is a little person stripper,
Yeah.
and her name is Bridget the Midget.
That's a really good name.
It is.
Is that a real person?
Yeah.
What would be another good one?
She was in some movie, like
Bridget
not
the
The
Midget.
Hangover, but she was in
What would
something
be
like
another
that.
good stripper name for a small person? Small. What would be another good one? Minnie
Me.
Mouse. Minnie. God knows. That would be a good bit though.
I need
Yeah,
to
we're not
know-
that clever.
I need to know what your. I just can't get my head around this.
Okay, sorry. So you're on the golf club. You're in the golf course.
Yeah.
It's 3 p.m.
Yeah.
on a Monday.
Right.
And he goes, "We're going to the strip club." Jim Rhuda. Now, then take us on the journey.
Well, yeah. I mean, there was 4 or 5 of us.
Okay.
And the venue was big. It probably could have held 500-600 people. It looked like a proper club. I was like, oh, okay, like I kind of get it. But then, there's 5 of us, and then there's like 3 other guys that are there by themselves. It was a sad, sad place.
In that kind of venue as well, like how loud's the music? Because sometimes if you go to a venue and the music's not right, it makes it really awkward. If you can talk over the music, or if you're singing along.
No, it was loud. You
Okay,
can't
that's
hear
good.
yourself.
Okay, that's kind of what you want.
Yeah.
Block it all out.
Yeah.
And what kind of music do they play in strip clubs?
A little bit of everything.
But is it only like high energy bangers?
Yeah, I mean, they're not playing ballads.
I don't know. But like that would be great to slow pole to.
Maybe.
Like, do you like look at each other, or is it like when men go to the bathroom and it's like, don't look at me, like this is my
Yeah.
time?
Oh, do you mean men? Do the men look at each other?
Yeah.
It's not. This isn't something I frequently do. This is.
I just
True,
need to
but
know.
your one experience is all we've got.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Oh, I've gone. But I'm guessing you're the only one that can really
Yeah.
shine light on this. So just give us. So what song's on? Just paint the picture.
The one that immediately pops into my mind is like any of like the 80s rock. Like in America, they'll play like Bon Jovi, like or definitely Pour Some Sugar on Me, or Cherry Pie, or
Okay, so we're walking the strip going, "In my cherry pie." What's the song? What's the song?
hit us with it.
Okay. She's my cherry pie. Come on, take a time in the jukebox, baby. What is the song? I don't know.
Merged both.
She always does that. She'll always take words. She'll either mix up the words or the melody, but then puts it into another song that sounds similar. She did it on the podcast. She did that Paolo Nutini, the Put On My Brand New Shoes. And she sang Paolo Nutini, but she was singing Blue Suede Shoes.
What did I sing?
So put on my blue suede shoes. But
Yeah.
you're singing it like Paolo Nutini.
Which is what?
My brand new shoes.
Put on my blue suede shoes.
No, put on my brand new shoes.
Right, so we're in the strip club. Jim walks in.
Having it.
Go. Talk me through what happens.
This is it. I'm awkward. I don't know. I ask for a beer.
Hey, honey.
Talk to him.
What's she wearing?
Not much.
Like really?
Yeah, they'll come out in like a bikini.
So I'm out of breath.
Like they don't come out in a suit.
A bikini? What kind of rhinestone bikini?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do we have any?
Oh,
like-
you know what we did see though? You know what we did see? Saving this bit. This woman climbed the pole to
Wow.
the top.
Wow.
Not super high, like maybe as high as this
When
room.
they climb the pole,
Wait
do they
for
use
it.
their feet like like jungle vibes?
No, not like a guy climbing a palm tree to get a coconut.
No, what like? Like a stripper?
Like a stripper. This
Okay.
this woman climbs to the top,
Yeah.
wraps her legs around, leans back, upside down.
Wow.
No hands. All right, this is pretty impressive. Tried to start to slide and came off. Came off the pole all the way down, head first, out. Not like unconscious. She kind of stood up, and then the bouncers come over, but she was.
Do people still
She
throw?
was a
Do
mess.
people throw more money on her?
Yes, that's exactly
Because
what
it's
happened.
like
People,
you're going to
they
need an
felt bad.
ambulance,
Yeah.
insurance.
No health care in America for a stripper. But yeah,
Coins.
she fell hard.
Ooh. You know, if you're on a pole, is the pole no? Because have you ever had it when you go down a pole as a child? Completely different scenario, different pole, like in a playground, in a jungle gym, and if you catch it on your skin, it really
Oh, yeah.
hurts. So are these girls lubed up with some sort of body oil, or would that be bad?
No, you can't be too much. 'Cause-
Chalk.
You can't be too much because then you'll coming out like LeBron.
That's the kind of one. But then that messes with your rhinestone. Foundation, powder, makeup powder. Because then it, you know.
Yeah,
So she fell,
she fell.
and then Jim's like, "Can I still get my lap dance?"
No.
Oh.
I was like, is she okay?
How does she get carted off the stage?
A bouncer came in and like picked her up, walked her
Really?
out.
Oh God.
Does it kill the mood?
Oh.
And is it true you're not allowed to touch them? Are they allowed to touch you?
I think it depends on the state.
Oh
Or, like,
really?
Probably depends on the venue, but also the state will have laws.
You need
of,
the
like, what
rules,
you can and can't do. Yeah.
Like in prison.
Yeah, you need it clear.
Carlos.
Anywhere I go, whether it be Starbucks, prison, or a strip club, I need the rules clearly stated.
That's the
on wall.
trifecta for Jim. That's the holy trinity: Starbucks, prison, or a strip club. Rules.
You know, what, I've got another.
Are there some rules that apply in Starbucks that also apply in in a strip club?
No whipped cream.
Don't eat anything off the floor.
Sugar syrup is sticky.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Croissants.
Croissants.
Yeah, if there's a breakfast buffet, legs and eggs.
Do they do that at strip clubs?
Yeah, my friend has a t-shirt.
That says what?
Legs and eggs.
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up. So you can go to a strip club in the morning.
Yeah.
We're in the strip club. Is there avocado? Like what kind of breakfast?
I haven't been.
I imagine at a certain strip club, maybe it's just cereal and milk.
It'll be basic. It'll be just a pot of scrambled eggs.
Ooh, yeah. Made by
and
who?
Some very large, hairy man, probably.
Really?
Probably.
With hairy palms.
Oh.
Hairy knuckles. Hairy knuckles. Hairy knuckles. Hairy knuckles. Okay, maybe we need to go to a nice strip club.
Yeah.
Interesting. So the stripper fell. What else
Oh,
happened?
that was the end of the story.
Oh, did you leave after that?
Yeah. Like, not much happened. You're really trying to dig a lot of.
Don't you want more?
Was it still bright when you came out?
Oh, yeah.
Is it like when you go to the cinema and it?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
Also, you lot rocked up in sweaty golf clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Stinking.
Yeah.
This poor woman, someone's daughter is dancing for you and you couldn't even be bothered to get showered.
Where were we going to shower? We're going to ask them if we could.
Oh. Ooh, I bet they have shower rooms.
Yeah.
Let's move on from this topic. So, the other day, speaking of getting showered.
That was from VR, by the way.
I know. So, the other day, when was Friday? Yesterday. Yesterday.
Yes.
Was it Friday? I had the day off, right? And I was fucking bored out my skull. I hate being on my own. I used to like being on my own, but recently don't like being on my own. I was fucking bored out my skull. And I was like, what to do? And I should have been working on the podcast, really. I was slacking there, but I was just weren't in the mood. And I was like, oh, I fancy like a pamper. Like, what can I get done? And I saw this thing on Instagram. This girl that I follow, she's called I think I've showed you. She's American. She's pregnant. She's got an American boyfriend.
Sure.
She's like an influencer, whatever. She posted on her story that she had this thing called a Hammam spa. I think that's how you say it. And it's like this it's like a Moroccan, let me show you it. Hammam spa. Hammam pronunciation. Oh, Humman. Whatever. It's a Hammam spa. Right. She posted that she had this, and it was like this traditional Arabic thing. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just gassy. So she posted that she had it,
God.
and it looked really, really cool. And she's Egyptian. And it's this traditional Arabic thing. It's like a bath. It's women only, obviously. But I think what basically happens is you get proper scrubbed down, exfoliated, and then you go in like this bath thing. You have a soak, and it just looks like this whole experience. And I was like, how have I never heard about this? Like, what a great idea, living in the Middle East, to have like these traditional Arabic things, whatever. So I was thinking about that. I was like, oh, I would love to do that. So I Googled it. Mm-hmm. And then there was loads. I was like, okay, great. Then I was looking into them, and I was like, are these a bit shady? And I'll tell you why. I messaged this one company, and I said, do you do Hammam spa? And the person replied saying, yes, sir, we do. And I was like, and then they sent me like a website link, and I clicked it, and I was like, sir. And I looked at my profile picture. I was like, maybe I just look masculine on my profile picture. But I thought, what a weird thing when you ask for a spa treatment for them to call me a man. And then they sent me the link and stuff. So I was looking at the Instagram thing. And then again, they sent me something else and called me sir. I thought, this is a bit weird. Went on their Instagram, and then it was all these women with strong jaws on the pictures. And it was males on the pictures getting massaged. And I was like, like red flag was going off in my brain. I was like, oh my God, what company have I just associated myself with? Chloe, I sent it you. But look at this page. Go up a bit. I sent Chloe loads of stuff yesterday. Keep going. That one. Her. So this, and it's just loads of pictures like this. She's probably called Chastity. But like, let's look at this page, and do you think, look at it. It's just men. But it's really, really nice pictures. It's men and then it's women.
Yeah, it looks really professional.
But it's all men. Look at her there.
Stones.
No, not.
Oh,
that song does not go. What was that song?
Pitbull.
1, 2, Pitbull. Go 2 across. Her. Yeah, her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I was just getting, and let's look at all the comments. It's all boys. It's weird. And then, so I was like, back away from the WhatsApp chat. I was like, okay, I'm not going here. This is fucking dodgy. And the spa, the thing that I'm talking about is really, really, really intimate, because they do all this stuff to you. So I was like, oh my God, get me off this. And then I started looking for more stuff. I was like, okay, maybe there's another spa. Chloe, please go back to our chat. So yeah, just above it. Keep going. Keep going one up. This, click that. So this is another spa that I found. It said 75-minute massage and Moroccan bath with free shaving, underarms and private parts. VIP rooms. And it looks like that flyer looks like it's been made on Microsoft Word.
Oh yeah.
They shave your private parts. Shave.
I didn't think that was part of the experience.
But Jim, shave your do you not think that's weird to shave your private parts?
Yeah.
And shave your armpits?
Yeah, and
that's not something I can't do myself.
But it offers underarms.
Look at it. Mute it a sec.
Underarms or private parts.
This is where it is. Look at this. I was like, I can't go here and get my private parts shaved.
Shaved with what?
Exactly. Shaved with, and do
With
you not just think
community razor?
That's like someone saying, I'll brush your hair. Like that's not something that you outsource, is what I'm trying to say. If it was like wax, maybe. So, yeah, and all these pictures of men just getting rubbed down. I was like, maybe I'll leave this. So I didn't go. I was scared. Look at it. Look at these videos.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
Like a
It's
murder
shaking.
documentary.
Look at it. So the video.
Yeah, it does look like a crime video.
Yeah, the woman is like shaking. Look, and there's lights in the bathroom. This is shady.
I
didn't know this existed. There's a bed. Ooh, it's weird.
I was trying to find a place for us to do a couples massage once.
Oh, good luck.
And yeah, I was trying to find a place that, you know, was legit and above board and everything. And on the Google reviews, some guy posted, and I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was something to the effect of like, this place is bullshit. She wouldn't even put it in her mouth. Like,
what?
yeah.
And he was angry.
He was angry about it and posted it as a Google review where it has your name, it has your full name and your profile photo. Everyone else was like, this place is quite relaxing, like it's quite good.
Out here.
Yeah.
I used to work three shops down from a spa, a relaxation spa.
Yeah.
And on our lunchtime, the Google reviews were our entertainment because it was
Really?
all like that. It was like, she would give me a really nice happy ending, blah, 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 blah. It was like...
Wait, people just talk so openly.
Yeah.
On Google, though. Isn't that where...
On Google, yeah.
It was
where
incredible.
You can literally, like, if someone leaves a review on Google, you can click their profile and see, like, where else they've reviewed, and it's like your own profile.
When there's other Google reviews, it's like...
Great chicken.
The soft play for my kids was amazing.
I think, the fact that it's just open is strange. So, yeah, any advice, if you're going to do anything like that, make sure it's affiliated with, like, a hotel.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then from that, my phone was obviously like, you like spas? Me give you a spa.
Oh, no.
And then this one thing that I saw, you have to see this video. It's fucking crazy. This is what I've been trying to avoid Chloe showing you because it's actually pretty hilarious. Just there, please play this. This is a thing. It's called, maybe you can mute it. Yeah, the buccal facial. So for those that can't see, this poor woman, this is real. This isn't a parody. A woman is laid down and the masseuse or whatever has got her thumb in each corner of her mouth.
Yeah, both thumbs.
And is just rubbing it. Just rubbing her whole face, but really aggressively.
Like squeezing her cheeks almost with her
my
thumbs on the
God.
inside.
But okay, let's see what this does. It says it strengthens your facial muscles, it improves your blood circulation, increases skin tone. What the hell does increases skin tone mean? You will become...
Oh my God.
the contours of the face become clearer and you're more elegant.
She's like abusing her.
So is this like tough love? Like you will be beautiful?
I don't know.
Is there any comments? Someone says, is that Japanese? That's it. That's the only comment. That is so weird. Can you zoom in on what are the benefits?
Yeah,
Please.
I don't ever believe these benefits.
Brings oxygen to the skin. No shit. Your body is probably like, panic. Improve skin color. Who wants a darker?
It doesn't say
cheek?
darker. It says improve.
Oh, but what does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
Improve.
Yeah.
So if you are white, you will be whiter.
I
If
don't
you
know.
are
It
tan,
doesn't
you'll
say-
be tanner.
We don't know that.
What does it mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't, just like the rest of them. Any of those, those services, and it's like, oh, it increases blood flow, and it's like, no, it doesn't. You don't know that.
I think some stuff does work though.
Yeah, some stuff might help, but it's probably
You
all a
always
con.
have a crusty face though. You
No.
need to moisturize.
No,
I
I'm
can
good.
see the crust right now. Jim literally has these like red scabs of like, what's it called? What fighters get on mats? Ringworm. Jim has ringworm on his face and
I
refuses.
don't have ringworm.
I can see it now, right next to your nose.
Yeah, I have a little patch of dry skin.
Jim has ringworm on his face and refuses to moisturize. I bought you so many cute little moisturizers. I get you like dark ones so they don't look too girly. Do you use them?
Sometimes.
But to be honest, you do have nice skin.
Yeah. I don't have ringworm.
What is on your face then?
Dry skin.
Ringworm. You have milky skin.
Yeah,
Do you think it can get much whiter than you?
I think so.
Dead. Death.
I've seen people like at the beach sometimes, and I think two things. I'm like, God, they're whiter than I am. And then I think, or do I look like that?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Sometimes it's like, it's so white, they almost look blue.
You look sore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean about blue. Why is that so white? It's blue. Veiny.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you know what I actually think? I think the fact that you have freckles that are like
Really helps.
Yeah, like a lovely tan colour helps. Chloe's quite white. Is Chloe as white as you?
No.
Offend me.
But you know, in some cultures, you two are like high currency.
If I went to like Japan or
Instant kidnapped. Instant.
I know I'm thinking of selling myself.
China.
If I run out of money.
China. You are hot property.
And him being a ginger.
Oh, exactly. You're like a unicorn.
Where is that a good thing?
Anywhere where they're dark.
Yeah.
Is it?
We
Yeah.
could go to Africa and just make millions.
Yeah.
We could become like a circus.
You could go on the act. Just being white. What are some really white things you could do as well? Be in the shade. Complain. Yeah. Socks and sandals. Crisp sandwich. But no, in some places you would be like they probably like take pictures of you and stuff. When Corey and Lee went to China, did they go to China? Maybe they went to China. I can't imagine them to. I think they went to China. Yeah, people would like stop and take pictures with them.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I've never had that. When I was in Lebanon, I'd get a lot of people, like, not often, but once or twice, like a store owner, like who served shawarma or something. If he was standing by the window or standing outside, he would just go, "Welcome to Lebanon," like, because he knew I obviously wasn't from there, but because I looked different. And then if you were out, a lot of times they might give you like a free drink, or they just want you to try. Oh, have you had this? Have you had?
Really?
Yeah.
And how did that make you feel?
Oh, it's great.
Oh, you liked it.
Made me feel very
white
welcome.
privilege.
That's called white privilege right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I think with Lebanon as well, they believe that it's like the best place. It's heaven on earth.
Yeah.
And they want, sometimes it has a bit of a bad rep from the outside world. So they want tourists. I think they do it for all tourists. They want they want to show you the best of Lebanon. They want, like, you could bump into somebody on a night out and they'd be like, "Have you been to the mountains?" And you're like, "No." They're like, "We're going to the mountains tomorrow. Take my number." And they'll just drive you up and like show you these amazing places.
What did they do to you in the mountains, Jim?
Just shotguns.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? At what? At birds?
Just like at the other side of the mountain.
What kind of guns?
Shotguns.
They shotguns.
Shotguns.
They shotguns.
No. The kind of gun.
I thought you said they shotguns
You said what kind of gun?
before that.
Yes, we went up into the mountains and
Shotguns.
shot shotguns.
Hey. Jim.
Yeah.
I will show you this video. Chloe. This one. Wait, I'm on this one. Play this loud. This is brilliant. This is why I want to live in America. Because shit like this gets publicized on the news.
Give her a break.
I know, sorry.
I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive.
In Golf World, was that a good shot as well?
You don't see it, but it was a good swing.
Swing as well.
He's a good golfer, yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
That is the most American thing I've seen in a while.
Yeah. That's amazing. That's
The only thing that could make that more American is if he drank a beer,
yeah,
Bud
like
Light.
Budweiser or something, yeah.
So he says, it's George Bush.
Yeah. George W. Bush.
And he says, what does he say? I'm calling on all Americans.
I'm calling on all countries to bring an end to this ceaseless violence or something, talking about a war.
End terrorism.
And terrorism, that's what it is.
Now
And
watch
then-
me make this shot.
Yeah.
And it's fucking, what?
Now watch this drive.
Question, why is there a camera, why is the news there? Or has he set that up? Is that the White House YouTube channel?
I don't know. Sometimes it's just they know where he is. Like if you're the president, there's gonna be news following you everywhere you go. So
Annoying that.
if he bumps into him, he's like, "Well, I gotta say something."
You know, if you're the president, you literally never get a moment's peace.
Probably not.
When would you ever have privacy? Never. Do you literally relinquish all your privacy?
No, surely you get a couple hours a day.
Where'd you go,
But
though?
you'll get interrupted if something happens.
But like, where could you go to be private, to be on your own?
Surely there's rooms in the White House that are like,
I would never trust that. Imagine you wanted to have a bitch about someone like me. If you were the president, if I was the president, let's be honest, if one of us is going to be the president,
is it gonna be you?
you would be my first lady. You'd be a great first lady.
You think?
Don't you think?
If if one of you were to be the president, it's not going to be the American.
Yeah, no. It's not going to be you.
The only one slightly entitled.
It's going to be the brown English woman.
You can't be a president, though. We won't let you.
Ever.
We won't let you.
If we had a kid, but our kid was born here, could they be president? Or does it have to be born in America? Because isn't Ted Cruz born in like Guatemala?
I don't know.
Mexico?
That's a good question. Because I know that's why Arnold Schwarzenegger could never run for president, because he wasn't born in the U.S.
But he's like me. He's an
yeah,
he would be an immigrant.
He became a citizen.
But if
I think your birthright citizenship, then yeah.
Wasn't Barack Obama born in like Senegal?
Hawaii.
Oh, but that's America. It's America. It's Hawaii, America.
Yeah.
Is that a state?
Yeah. But the conspiracy theory was that he was born in Kenya. That's how Donald Trump got his start.
Do it how he said it.
What? Kenya.
He wasn't born here. Do one. You do a good Trump.
Do I?
I'm just.
He wasn't born here. He was born in Kenya. Barack Hussein Obama.
But yeah, I saw that video. It came up on my thing, and I thought that was pretty funny. What's the legal requirements here, Chloe?
What does natural born citizen mean?
Natural.
Does that mean you have to be actually born in the country?
I think so.
Can you zoom in on that a bit?
I'm almost positive.
Okay. Legal requirements for presidential candidates have remained the same since the year Washington accepted the presidency. As directed by the Constitution, a presidential candidate must be a natural-born citizen of the United States, a resident for 14 years and 35 years of age or older. So natural-born citizen. Maybe could you highlight...
Natural-born citizen, I think, would mean you have to be a citizen from birth.
I think you're right.
So our kid would be, because they'd get a passport straight away.
Okay, so you don't have to be born in the States.
I don't think so.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't want our kid to be the president.
No, I don't. But I'd like them to have the option, Jim. I'd like them to be able to dream like all the other children. No, being the president would be fucking crazy.
Horrendous.
It would be awful.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you'd have so much to do. Oh, constant work.
Nightmare.
And when do you ever get to go on holiday? If this is the thing, right? If you're the president and things are going bad, which they're always going to be bad,
right?
If you, for a second, think you can be somewhere other than the White House, you can be anywhere else having fun, they will come for you.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, you're bowling with your children, smiling while the world's crumbling. You're getting cancelled. Oh, nightmare. That's too much work.
So it's a ridiculous job.
And it always weirds me out. Who wants that job?
Yeah, that's what Rogan says, isn't it? He's like, the only people who would want that job aren't the people that we want doing it.
Yeah, like when Rishi Sunak became prime minister, I remember thinking, why? You were already whatever you were. When it was that battle.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, why, Rishi? Why? So much effort.
I've got a good story for you. It's a quick one. Hopefully I didn't already tell you this. But there's a girl in the office who...
Is it Chloe?
It's not Chloe. It's a girl in the office who loves a crisp sandwich. Had another one this week. And I told her, I was like, I was going to name and shame you because you're the reason why I was ranting about it, because you just keep having crisp sandwiches. And she was like, oh, I would. I said, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to name you. She was like, oh, no, I would have loved it. So round 2, because I've got a very embarrassing story. Yeah. So... name and shame. Here we go. Emily, one of our esteemed colleagues, decided to put the crisp sandwich aside for this lunch and just have a cheeky Nando's. Goes to Nando's, orders a half chicken. The waitress said, "What side do you want?" And Emily just stared at her. The waitress said, "What side do you want?" Emily thought she meant left or right
of the chicken,
because she ordered a half chicken. And the waitress said, "What side do you want?"
That's a good one. And what did she say? Did she go right?
No, she didn't say it. I wish she just confidently was like, right.
Yeah, that would have been brilliant. That's funny.
That's bad.
That's a good bit. I like that. She wanted the right side. Yeah. That's so funny. Why would she ever think, what side do you want?
Yeah.
Has she never ordered chicken before?
I think she just had a brain fart.
Has she just only ever eaten crisp butties ever?
No,
and she's in a new environment and she's like, She's like, she plucked up the courage. She's like, I'm going to go to Nando's. Reads the menu. She sees so many things she doesn't know. It's all she knows is bread and crisps. She looks down. She's like, oh my God, butterfly chicken, wraps, burgers. She's like, they put other stuff in burgers. She sees that they put meat in burgers. It's like, it's a lot. She's like, I'm going to order the chicken. I'm going to have the leg of chicken. And then she goes, which side?
chicken.
Half chicken. Which side? And she's like, oh my God, this is too much. Left or
Imagine
right, left or
on the
right.
menu as well. You've got burgers, you've got chicken, you've got this, and then it says sides. And imagine if that just said left and right.
Yeah. Which would be the better side of a chicken?
I think the left side.
All chickens have better sides.
All chickens are righties.
Are they?
Yeah, they're right winged.
I need some water. I'm really thirsty. 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm really thirsty. Is that not normal to be thirsty? Oh, it's quite weird not being at the desk. But yeah, that video, I really like that video. That's going to live rent free in my head. Yeah. Also, there's a video that's going. I'm so sorry, I keep hitting this mic. Chloe, I've sent it to you. I've highlighted it again. There's this video, right, that's going viral, and I don't know if it's a piss take. Have you seen this? Can you mute these, babe? Thanks. Can you zoom in really close on the video?
Oh, yeah.
So this is like a, which way is he facing? Frontwards or backwards? What do you see?
He's facing us.
Oh my God. He's
facing
facing the
us.
building.
No, he's not.
Bro, he's got a hood at the back. Is that not his hood at the back? So that means he's facing the
No,
building.
because he goes behind the pole when he goes really high. You see the pole in front of him, which means he'd have to, when he goes high.
His knees bend back.
Watch here.
Yeah.
He goes behind the pole. He's coming towards us.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, but look at his knees. They bend. Wait, but is that not his hood? Do you get what I'm saying about his hood? And when he faces the building, so now his legs.
Watch here. He's coming towards us.
Yeah, but look at his feet. His feet. Watch his feet. His feet face the building, like his foot and his leg. And is that not his hood? User having me on.
Look here. Bam. He goes behind that pole. He's facing us, 100%.
But what about his arms and what about his feet?
It's because it's a silhouette. Have you seen that thing? It's a silhouette of a dancer spinning, and you can decide in your brain if she's spinning left or right, and it switches.
Be honest. Are you taking the piss out of me here?
No.
But look at his feet. His feet are facing the building. What are you talking about? You were having me on. You two must be taking the piss. His feet are facing the building.
There's literally, for me, it keeps switching back and forth.
I don't see it any other way apart from
Right,
the
I'm going to have to
right
get
way.
up here. Wait.
Towards us.
Stay us.
He is swinging this way.
Is
Forward.
that not his hood? Is that not his hood at the back? His back flap, is that not his hoodie? Is that not the cusp of his hood there?
Look right there. He goes behind the pole.
But that's his head and his feet, though. His feet are facing the building.
Stop saying his feet.
Her feet, their feet. Their feet are facing the building. Their feet are like that. That's the feet. The feet.
I see what you're saying on a couple of swings. It's away. It's towards the building. But then the one where he goes behind the pole doesn't make sense.
I hate this.
Because right there, if he was going towards the building, he wouldn't go behind that pole.
Maybe there's two poles. Maybe there's another pole. That is crazy. For anyone that's not seen this, it's a kid swinging on a swing, and he's facing the building. And Chloe and Jim are saying that he's not. That's basically the video. Right? Are you joking?
No, because
No.
Is there like an inside joke that goes, if someone says this is he's facing the building, say you don't
That
see
bit,
it?
when he goes behind the pole, you can see him pull his arms back, which is what you would do at the top of the swing.
I can't. His arms don't
Right?
move.
No. He goes through the light.
there.
Right here, watch. Pulls his arms down to his chest.
I see it. Oh my God, I see it. Has it just changed?
Yeah, it
I'll tell you
looks like
exactly.
it flips.
I'll tell
and
you
he keeps-
exactly
he
what's
keeps-
happened. I figured it out. Right.
Right there.
Right. Stop. I figured it out. Okay. Pause there.
I can't pause.
What he does on that one, he kind of just ragdolls himself.
Oh my God, it's the perception of the frame. I figured it out. Zoom in, Chloe. Yeah, like that. Zoom in. So what's happened is, right, if you think it's the poles, right? So this, if you see these two as the front poles, then he's facing forward. If you see these two as the front poles of the climbing frame, he's facing the building. It's all
Okay.
about perception. What? We're figuring shit out.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is.
I see that one, Chloe,
This
as
is
the front.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
back one, and this is the side one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but see it the other way. Try and see
Yeah,
it the
but
other way.
the when he goes behind the bar, that's what proves which way it is.
Yeah, he's facing.
Us.
Yeah. He is. He's facing the left of the screen. Like, he's facing.
Watch
swinging
here.
this way.
Behind the bar. Yes, Chloe. Yes.
That's it.
But how did you not see that?
No, because did you see what I thought?
There are times some of the swings does look like he's facing the other way.
Yeah,
it looks like it
because-
switches back and
Because
forth.
Chloe, there's two middle poles right in the middle of the screen. Can you put your mouse put your mouse a little bit, no, put your mouse a little, that. Imagine that is the back pole.
Yeah, but he's got this pole
Yeah.
protruding through his body.
No, you're right. You get me. Come on. This is
You
where
were
we're
wrong. But yeah,
But you see why I was
congratulations.
wrong.
I was right. And what I've said is
No, you're not
there
right.
There are a couple of times where it goes, oh, is he going the other way?
Honest, I cannot tell you how happy I am that I've just figured that out.
We figured it out ages ago.
No, you didn't. You only saw. Shut
I
up.
watched this
Both
video
of you, shut up.
like 2 days ago. I seen it for probably about 0.3 seconds.
I don't think it's that interesting.
Can I just say something? I've
Yeah.
got a surprise for you next week.
Next week.
Yep. I mean, whenever we film next.
Do you?
Yep.
Do we have a different guest?
Nope. Just a surprise. I'm gonna leave. I believe that's called. What's that called in a video?
Cliffhanger.
It's called a cliffhanger. I think we should leave it as that.
You're really proud of that, aren't you?
Yeah. What?
Why are you cross-eyed?
I'm not. I just got no eyelashes on.
You just started like drifting.
Did I?
Yeah.
Wait, that might be the sign of something. We call my doctor because I didn't do it on purpose. I swear to God. No, that's called a cliffhanger, Jim. Mm-hmm. So stay tuned.
Yeah, what's going to happen next week?
Well, it wouldn't be a cliffhanger if I told you.
Can you give me a hint? Can you give me a hint?
Do you know, Jim?
Give me a hint.
Sometimes
Give me a small hint.
is this you trying to like build suspense?
No,
Because it's not
it's
good.
me trying to get a hint. I'm going to
Anyway.
bother you about this all week.
No, and
until-
I'll fucking chin you. You know me. You get a knuckle butty. Never mind Chris butty, mate. Anyway, good show. How should we end our podcast? We feel like we need a good hook. Thanks.
Secret handshake?
Oh yeah, secret handshake.
I think we should just be saying something and you just cut it in the middle of a sentence. Just
Okay.
interrupt somebody. You're awful at this.
Your secret handshakes are so gay. Have you seen when the NBA players do it? It's like do, 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 do. Yours are like so feminine. Okay, let's do a cool handshake. Okay. Okay. Do like a black.
Rude Awakening. You guys are killing it. Rude Awakening.